Introduce the group. You are the group number, the second number you are presenting for. Do not read the task, okay? Just continue with the solution, task one. This is our approach and all that. Then you move over to task two, all right? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir. Um, my name is Ogunshakin Pelumi, and I will be presenting on behalf of Group 3, Cycle 1. And this is our solution for tax 1. First of all, we did a summary on our target location, which is Thailand. And from our summary, we deduced, we were able to find out that Thailand is a Southeast Asian country. It is known for tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins, and ornate temples displaying figures of Buddha. In Bangkok, the capital, an ultra-modern cityscape rises next to quiet canal-side community and to the iconium temples of Wat Arun, Wat Pho, and the Emerald Buddha Temple. Thailand has an estimated population of about 68 million as of 2014. The capital of Thailand, which is it's Bangkok, and there are several languages spoken in Thailand, which include Thai, Karen, Khmer, Mala, English, Japanese, and Chinese. Their religion is Buddhism. Their currency is Thai baht, and their economy, most majorly they export. They are export dependent economy, especially large scale export of rice, which makes them the largest exporter of rice in the world. And our plans and objective to work with. First of all, we make researches on relevant legal and financial requirements for our activity based on the local legislation in Thailand. In view to the legality of donation and any restriction on money transfer in the designated region. Secondly, we plan ahead for the welfare of the managers stroke leaders. That is our travel expenses, our visa documentation stroke procurement, our hotel accommodation, feeding, etc. Thirdly, we survey the terrain and culture of the people of Thailand. We recruit professional language translators or interpreters, which or who are or who will be indigenes of Thailand to help ease communication with the people faster and more effective. Then we reach out to a minimum of 4,000 people with a minimum of 300 new registration with an average PH of $300, which makes total deposits of $90,000. Then we translate the ideology of MMM in their local language and compile it in a portable format in both hard and soft copies. With this, they'll be able to learn about MMM ideology with ease. We set up an email drive campaign that sends messages regularly to keep people aware, up to speed, and updated of our presence and the community itself. We schedule meetings with top journalists and top radio stations to discuss issues relating to MMM and its ideology. We also arrange crash training of new guiders from the registrant, that is a view of 10 guiders, in which these guiders are expected to replicate themselves by training at least one locals in the first month of getting to Thailand. And these new local guiders will eventually work on expanding the MMM community. We also identify 6 major cities where a seminar can take place, starting with the capital, Bangkok, which is also the largest and most industrialized city in Thailand. Other regions to set up campaigns and seminars include at at Yai, Chiang Mai, Pattaya, Chiang Rai, and Lampang. Then we also plan having campaigns in places like malls, bus stops, marketplaces, university campus, having just needed for the tax, $1,000 which Thailand current of 1.748 1,748,500 Thai baht at $1. Um, at, at the rate of $1 equals 34.97 each. Then also we require the internet for a team of 10. Each an objective to sign up a minimum of 40%. Then also we make use of the guidance tool. And in the guidance tool, we contain the social media, which you can do with Twitter, the Google account, other information, our SWOT analysis, educational event planning and budget. Our target teachers, the public servants, traders, and artisans, people who respecting of their social class and pay grade. And how do we prepare exam based on our local source? MMM.net should be a replica of mmm.net. The website should look exactly like that of Nigeria so as to enable us to be able to navigate the website. Bangkok has a population of 6.5 million. It is the largest and the most industrialized city in Thailand. We intend to begin our prepared by providing transportation in the first week realized in 1989 that made people be more aware of this joint story. We also plan to promote the offline event and take after the first official ceremony. The plan event event medical outreach, and where the crowd will be sensitized about like benefits of MMM and having a full signing up. We also plan to create Facebook pages involved in paid adverts on Facebook, YouTube channels, Twitter accounts, and also post on local blogs just to promote MMM ideology. Then we invite the photography from local that's the second perspective. We also make sure that we get a very cheap accommodation in order to help minimize our cost, which is $1,000. This is and I expected to go. So far, 300 million street and average of $200 each. The total pay is $90,000. And so far, this is our profit. Cost of traveling for paying, and this costs include our visa, our transport, our travel expenses, hotel accommodation, and ticket. And the estimated that between $1,000 and $1,000 idea. And have cost.
Hello, Mr. Oluwale.
Hello, sir.
Kindly, your volume is kind of low.
Okay, sir.
It seems there is a noise in your background. Someone kindly reduce it so I can hear you well.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sir. Um, we planned getting a home space for the rate of 2,100 US dollars, a training facility for 3,200, uh, then we plan making promotions, such as vehicle branding for the rate of 3,000 US dollars. Then publicity in terms of flyers, bunkers, billboard, social media drive, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google account, all this 3,500 US dollars. Then our offline events such as seminar and medical outreach, music, digital concerts, all this in only major cities. And we planned spending 10,000 US dollars for that. Then in our budget, we plan getting translators or interpreters. The price so far is 6,000 US dollars. That means 1,500 for each. Rate of 2,300 and total um, spending so far is 40,100. Then our available balance given to us to start is 50,000. Um, reaching out our budget is 9,900. Now we'll be going to the solution of tax too. The resources required. First of all, we need an internet, an existing guidance, social media, email accounts, and coaching. And we make use of our SWOT analysis, our offline event planning and budgeting. I expect the cash outflow by the month end. First of all, our numbers of registration for week one becomes interesting. That means week one participant, the average contribution for week one equals 300 US dollars per person. That means since we budgeted the average, we budgeted additional 300 participants, an average of 300 US dollars. That means so far we'll be having 300 participant times with 300 US dollars. And our net value will give us 90,000 US dollars. Now, for the first month to do, at 20%, with the initial so having a 30% of what we have so far, we have 30% of our 90,000 US dollars. Participants at 50. So having doing the registration bonus for that's 300 times US dollars, which is 15,000 US dollars. Then the total worth of money needed to take care of all the registered 300 at the month end. This equates the total PH plus the 30% monthly bonus plus registration bonus, and the total and this equates or the total balance of 132,000 shares. The effect of the system, training of guiders with adequate information will be given to the new guiders with incentive plus to motivate them to increase participation, registration of new people. We'll go to solution for that. For past gets help minus minus the provider of analysis by the first month. For the first month, I think for the first month, one of the first months, our target is 200 participants. And our total PH is 300 participants times the minimum PH, which is 300 US dollars, equal 90,000 US dollars. And so far, there is no GH. Just, just this first thing is the goes to the second week. I think we target 300 participants. And our total PH is 300 times 300 US dollars equals 90,000 US dollars. Then the third, our target is 300 total PH. It's 100 times the 300 US dollars equals the $90,000. Now for the same target, which is 200, total PH is now 300 and 300 minimum PH, 300 US dollars, 20,000 US dollars. Now so far, this is the archaeology of the effective. So this is the total G. This will have G for 1.1. So that means we have an change for 4, which is the last, is the month end. The total G, having your 30%, having your 30% as your education bonus, all equal to 233,000 US dollars from what we saw happen. Now, I've marked here, let's present to so we have means as and our total participant registered for that month is 1,200. And our total PH for that month is 360,000 US dollars. And our total GH for that month is 132,000 US dollars. Now the balance so far is the total PH minus the total GH, which is 3,000 US dollars minus 132, which is the total GH. 132,000. We have the balance of 238,000 US dollars. Now, this means that the first balance we got actually 238 from 228,000 US dollars minus 132,000. That equals 150,000. And I've marked this income in the 2, 3, 4,000. In other words, on this doesn't that next $100 equals 168,000 divided by 3. So that means if you add one for that month, you need 560. Now breakdown so far. 10 guiders plus 10 new local guiders equals 20 guiders. Now each old guider is paired new guider to register between 45 and 50. Number of projected registration before earlier, 4,000. Numbers of the part and our target 300, we have 300 old participants. Now, for another 300 new participants. Now, the top page will now be $300 dollars, 300 and $300 and 600. Like 600, we have 300 before. Yeah, what times the um, PH, which is $300. And then we have $300 and 600 pounds, 600 the old and new. And our total PH, having outreach of 30% initial factor and um, um, and the registration bonus, which is $2,000. Everything is $132,000. And max, from our max so far, means that the GH available for this second one, at this second first step. And for the second one, we have interest and our target. The top pitch, 300 US dollars, which is our minimum pitch, times the old amount, and 300 US dollars, $300 times 600 US dollars. And our total GH has been our referral bonuses, 300, referral bonuses of US dollars, registration bonus, and initial capital, everything equates $132,000 US dollars. And our mark change that we need for this $300 and 600, which is 300 old and quit 180,000. And our total G has been a registration bonus. Then our registration bonus, then our initial capital, which is 100 and everything equates to 132,000. Now, then I'll remark for this week, for the third week of the second month, which is week 7. This means that the available GH for this week will be from week 4 of the first month. Now that means it's only people, it's participant from the week from the last month, participant from the last month of participants from the last week of the first month that are GHing in this particular week, which is the third week of the second month. Yes. Then for the last week of the second month, which is the 8th week, still the same targets. We have 300 old participants plus 300 new participants. Then our total GH so far, we have 300 US dollars. Sorry, our total PH rather, 300 US dollars times both 300 times both 300 old participants and new participants, and all equate to 180 US dollars, 180,000 US dollars. Then our total GH, having a referral bonus, having a registration bonus, and okay, yes, our total GH having a 30% and a registration bonus of 50 US dollars, and all all equate to $249,000. Now, this means that the GH from week it's people from the week 5, which happens to be the first week of the second month. Those are the people that will be GHing. Now, out of the 600 participants that PH'd, only 300 participants are new. So the referral bonus is only for the 300 participants, not for everybody. Now, just like we did in the first month, we have for the second month a total participants registered is 2,400 compared to the first month we had 1,200. Then the total for the PH is 720,000 US dollars. Then same for the total for the GH for that second month is 645,000 US dollars. Now, doing the gross balance, that is the total PH to the total PH minus the total GH for the second month, we have 720,000 US dollars minus the 645,000 US dollars equates 75,000. Now, the net balance, which is the 75,000 minus the 228 we had in the first month, 228,000 we had in the first month, equals 153,000 US dollars. Now, this means that the required PH to balance all participants for month 2 equals 153,000 minus 249,000, which we got from the second month, times 3, equates to 594,000. Now, to get the required minimum number of participants for the next month at $300 equals 594,000 divided by the 300 participants. Now, for the next month, it means we would need 191,980 participants to for the required minimum number of participants for the next month. Now, our system health interpretation, the total net balance is positive and pH is greater than total GH. Thus, the system is healthy and working to plan. Now, summary so far, after a month, all our efforts are working out well, and we now have more than 10 managers or leaders now in the system. We suggest continuity with our plans, because it is working very well. By the end of the second month, we should have over 900 new registrations. Now, solution to tax 4. From our findings, we were able to deduce that in Thailand, the major local holidays take place during a Songkran festival, which takes place for 3 days between July 13th to July 15th. The celebration is often combined with the weekend to make a 5-day break. This holiday is celebrated with parades, religious ceremony, and festival throughout the country. Now, from our data, our target new registration for month 2 balance equals 1,980 participants from what we got previously. Now, for week 10, so far we have a 75% reduction, which means 0.75 times 300 equals 75 participants. Now, for our month, for the third month, now for the first week of the third month, which is week 9, our target is